Welcome to task 4 of the Found Sounds GarageBand project. Today we're going to be taking our pitched found sounds and creating melody and bass line to go with our existing drum pattern. For this project, you'll need the 5 found sounds that you created during task 2 and the drum pattern that you created in task 3. So here's the drum pattern I created for task 3. Now we're going to add another sampler track to create a bass line. So here we are back in the sampler. Here are my 5 found sounds. My pitch sounds are the bottle blow and the glass bowl. I'm going to use the bottle blow for my bass line. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the scale button. The scale button allows me to choose a selection of notes that give the scale its unique sound, but also make them sound good together. I'm going to choose the minor pentatonic scale. Pentatonic means 5 notes. Now I'm going to try playing along to my drum pattern, and I'm going to try and create something that I think sounds good. When I'm happy with it, I'm going to press record. Now I've finished recording, it's time to tap the arrange button and head back on over to the arrange window. Remember to trim if you need to, and always quantize. Tap settings, quantization, and select 8th notes. Now we've done our bass line, it's time to add another sampler track to create a melody. Select my samples. I'm going to choose the glass bowl again, and I'm going to tap scale, minor pentatonic again, and then I'm going to try out a melody. I'm going to try and come up with a melody by playing along to the track. When I'm happy with something, I'm going to press record. Now I've recorded a melody I like, I can head back on over to the arrange window. And now, once again, I need to tap settings and quantization. This time, I'm going to choose 16th notes. I've decided I only really like the first 4 bars of this melody, so I'm going to trim it and then loop it. Now I'm going to add one more part, but I'm going to skip the recording process. I think you know what to do now. Now I have a bass line and 2 melodies, I need to think about how I'm going to structure this piece of music. So I need to tap song sections. I'm going to duplicate these 8 bars. Then I'm going to select all sections. Now I have A and B in the same window. I'm going to delete one of the melodies from section A and delete the other from section B, so I have a different melody for section A and B. Remember, if I'm going too fast for you, can pause and rewind at any time. So the final thing I want to show you is how to edit your track. Double tap, then select edit. In edit view, you can select any note, drag it up or down to change pitch, and move it left to right to change its position. So here's my track as it stands at the end of task 4. I've got a bass line and 2 melodies and 2 sections. So let's just do a quick task 4 recap with this checklist. First, make sure you use the pentatonic scale. Using the sampler, create your own bass line and 2 melodies. Remember to quantize everything. Duplicate the first section to create 2 sections. Choose a melody for each section. Finally, screen record and share.